I'm a cow that goes moo, and I like to wear shoes, and I eat a lot of food.
Through this, my puppy when he's biting too much, so I make a noise and pretend to die. When
That's
you're
so
too lazy
mean.
to wash dishes, you on steroids? He's barely on breakfast. Would you pick me in a room full of women? Me, if I was in a room full of women. Get me out! How did they build this?
Women
Homeless
scary.
man tells girl streamer to get a job. I guide others to a treasure I cannot possess.
Good job.
Canadian gangsters be taking it too far. Swear words. A woman during child swear
Canadians
word.
are just too nice. They're so nice.
We've all been at a point with our phones where we need a degree in engineering to get it to charge. With
I
our
have never
phones,
done
where
this.
We needed a girls with Photoshop, boys with Photoshop. You turned him into a coconut. A woman's
Coconut.
intuition is draw the other half. This cow locked in.
That
Draw the
cow, that's drawn so freaking well. Oh my god.
vending machine pays me $30,000 a month in passive income. I have 30 more just like it. That's the power of making up numbers on the internet to trick strangers into buying your passive income course. I find your lack- Imagine you're traveling and opening your passport at the airport, then boom. Imagine you're traveling.
Oh no.
Apparently some rocket scientists have actually turned the Larson cartoon into a rocket and then launched it. Or
That's so cool.
eyesight can be associated with a higher IQ. Me. Your IQ is 83.
It's like the people with glasses actually are the more intelligent people. It's cool.
I can't bear it anymore.
Oh, I love bears. The bear
Your
is so
IQ is
cute.
83. Me, running over every person I see because I can blame it on the bank robber who forced me to drive him. Whoever came up with the third boomers. The stock market is literally crashing right now. I will never be able to retire. The stock market.
I wish I learned about like stock market. I wish I learned about like investments and everything. I wish I was taught that.
When I accidentally look at myself in the self-checkout camera for my mum, guys, poor soul. I think he never saw sunlight, man. Took him outside. I know this is a joke, but I genuinely feel this way sometimes about inanimate objects.
The craziest thing is that I'm so used to digital clocks now that the last time I looked at one of these, I was like, oh, I don't really remember how to use this because I haven't seen one in literally so
What is
long.
this? Why is there Kellogg's Frosted Flakes in your nightstand? Does my crunching wake you up? No. Then what's your problem?
Yeah,
You're
what's your problem, man? Pretty girl, don't panic.
in his DMs. I'm in his police reports. We are not the same. Born to chill, forced to not chill. Every day it gets harder to find a video on YouTube to watch while eating.
I don't have this struggle. I watch DVD videos. And I watch videos of other people eating. I don't know why.
What's more impressive when it's done naked? Taking your phone out of your pocket may boost brain memory. Imagine being a 16th century peasant dying an agonizing death from the plague, and then this goofy guy walks in.
Plague doctors are so hot if done correctly, like cosplay.
Okay, I have an idea. Hear me out. This
Oh,
would
wow.
be so cool.
I want that, guys.
Damn, what is that, bro?
Boys really like girls for years and years and years and not cheat and not get bored of them. Like, is that even real? Didn't you cheat on your fiance and ruin the wedding?
I like that her name is Big Anime Slut.
Oof, pranking people at the mall with my sphere of annihilation. This is what happens when you don't click your tongs twice before grilling.
I want to learn how to grill. I've never grilled before.
Looked outside to find my dad trying to save his favorite tree from a windstorm. There's literally no way a horse drew this carriage. Roll something this good, it's illegal. This burrito shop understands its customer base. My mum doesn't have social media, and she just got out this notepad and told me she wrote down a tweet. My hair is 75% of my personality. Oh, that bangs.
Wait,
Do not
manual
skate in the
labor
sand,
equals
there's gonna
no.
be a massive- Saw her husband today trade his plate of food with his wife because she liked what he ordered better, and that's the kind of marriage I want. I want a wife that can read the menu properly. Nothing better than when a dog sits. Nothing better than when a
Oh, you look so cute, dude.
My father was killed in a Baja blast, you son of a gun. You think extreme flavor is a joke, do you? Seasonal depression isn't real. The top
Right.
consumers of antidepressants in the world.
Wait, really?
Iceland is in the top 3 happiest countries in the world.
It's
Presents
a
in the
top
world. Iceland-
consumer of antidepressants? Really?
In dinosaur culture, it's actually really insensitive to wish upon a falling star. How come so many people claim to have a mental disorder nowadays? There were almost no mental disorders in the past. The way mental disorders were treated in the past. They were torture.
Lobotomy
Me now.
time!
8 times 7. Me now. 8 times 7 equals me when I was a kid. The last thing an alien sees after. Trying to be less punchable on vacation. How am I doing? I'd punch you.
Yeah.
Wow. This kid pulls out a George Foreman grill during my lunch period in school and starts making grilled cheese. I don't even
Best.
speak come on, child safety lid. You know it's me. You finally start to feel better after years of being depressed. You unlock new emotions. It's rage. Man, there is a bug blowing competition. Yeah, I didn't
don't
think
like
this
that.
was a real play place for children at a McDonald's in Franklin, Tennessee, consisting of 2 chairs and 2 touch screens. Nothing. Or a
That's so bad.
let's fight somewhere empty. Oh, it's in the Snow White viewing. I'm not watching this movie. Me, seconds after making a strong password that I'll definitely remember.
Me
And it's a
forgetting
Joe
all the
Biden.
time.
I don't need to bring anything to the table. I'm a woman. I'm a luxury. Broke bum. Luxuries are a bonus due to surplus of assets. Domestic parasites that don't want to contribute in a relationship are liabilities.
I'm always raw dogging.
Just came home from work and my girlfriend made me a 23 slide presentation on why I should buy her a McDonald's.
Oh, I want chicken nuggies so bad.
You've heard of Happy Meal. Now get ready for Sandwich.
Oh,
After I
not
go
the
out for 2
sad.
minutes, when you boil a funny bone, it becomes a laughing stock. I hate this. Thank you. Came across this fella on my camping trip around New Zealand. He was audibly snoring as well.
Meals are just they're so precious.
Me, when someone gives me verbal instructions instead of physically showing me.
Right? Like I need multiple. I need multiple.
They killed his only friend, laughed in his face, and made him hit this. 20s is the best part of your life. Azuma's 20s.
I gotta say, my 20s have been pretty great. The girl of your dreams is just laying in her bed farting so bad right now.
Great advertising like this anymore. Grill, $50. It's experienced life. The dangerous life. When you accidentally socialized on the weekend. And now you have to disappear for the next 3 months in order to restore your aura.
Right? After I have like a party, I'm like, damn, that's a lot of socializing. I'll show you a balanced breakfast, please. Can I have you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Oh my.
How to stop procrastinating. Watch
What?
later. 472 videos. I think people do this because they don't actually want to watch the video. They just want to make sure they don't lose it. Hotels making pillows too thin to use only one and too thick to use two.
I love Walter. I hate him and love him at the same time.
The Great British Cheese Heist. More than 360,000 euros worth of cheddar missing.
I take no responsibility for this.
Me laughing at whatever the crackhead says so he doesn't stab me. Only 3,000. Screw it. No yin, just yang. I'm removing all the yin from my life and going full yang. What would be the consequences of this? Shut up.
I forgot what like the yin and yang even means, but I think they look so cool.
People who let the seatbelt noise go off the whole ride don't be right mentally. I think of it as the car's heartbeat.
That would piss me off, honestly. Especially if I was driving, which I don't drive.
Venom from Marvel Rivals has the goofiest jaw I've ever seen on a 3D model. Overbite, underbite, smirking, smiling. None of this makes sense.
He should just keep his mouth open with his tongue out. Yeah.
In 2006, a 56-year-old Bill Murray accepted an invitation to a college party in the Scottish town of St. Andrews after a round of golf. He went to the students' house, drank all their vodka, then washed their dishes and left.
I remember going to a house party and I was like, this is boring.
Whenever someone watches me do math, I get extremely nervous and revert to kindergarten level intelligence.
Me, whenever I do a freaking puzzle.
When your body naturally wakes you up early on the weekend. Moments in-
Yep.
I knew a single guy in college that wore a fake wedding ring because it helped him get attention from women. He got with dozens of women that thought he was cheating on his wife with them. When he told them he was single afterwards, they were all outraged.
Because I looked up the study on why some women are like this. What I researched was that some women like guys who are taken because those men seem loyal and they treat their girl right.
Women.
When you book a window seat but forget it's Ryanair, Turkey flight,
No
your kid
window.
with Pitbull named Princess, French philosophers, Pitbull named Princess is French.
I don't know anything about French philosophers, but Princess seems so cute.
When I get married, my wife will be in the kitchen where she stays, and I will also be there because it's our bedroom. We live in a... Sometimes when I don't want to pay the $100 therapy, I go to my friend's house and talk extra loud until her husband, who's working on his psychology PhD, goes, "Do you mind if I say something?" No, say something, please. That's why I'm here. Tesla cyber toilet. In a city
Whoa.
your student driver's sticker isn't gonna make me any less drunk. Get out of the left lane. Whoa.
Oh,
Travis Scott,
whoa.
boot. Adele says her new album will explain her divorce to her young son. Mom, why do I only see dad on weekends? Track 5. Spending time with
Place music. classic. It just says, check this on Spotify.
Me today. Can you just fill out this questionnaire? Did I act okay? Was I cool? Was I fun? Did you have fun? Did I do anything wrong? You did so much wrong.
This is me after legitimately every single hangout I have with someone. This is me every single time.
Choosing which game to delete for more storage.
This right here gives me trauma. I stopped watching the show after that too.
When the produce has alternate colorways. Your 20s are for working towards a life you won't want after 6 months.
I had a class in college where I want you to know that after senior year, you're gonna hate your f***ing life. Like the teacher actually said that.
Changing tires is my passion.
I'm happy. I became a VTuber. I'm happy.
How Zeus saw the literal goddess of beauty. How Zeus saw random mortal women going
True.
to a monastery. Why do children drink like they've been fasting for 40 days and 40 nights? Gasping for air and everything. This is so funny, but I just realized they have to wait for someone to give them a drink. Maybe they're thirsty for real.
Honestly, yeah, right?
Pittsburgh sort of looks like it has tall buildings because it thinks cities are supposed to have them. Scientists will discover a new thing about the T-Rex that makes it even more OP than it already
What is this?
is, and then tell you how the Spinosaurus actually looked like this in real life.
I love learning from about dinosaurs from my mod who tells me cute things about dinosaurs. So
Nearly
cute.
4 million Americans have been out of work for at least 6 months. And why the hell are you using my picture?
That's fucked up, man. Did you ask him?
What are caricature artists trying to accomplish with this?
Right? Like, this is how you, if you look at a character of yourself, like, this is how you get. I got a caricature in college that I actually loved so much. I got it and I was like, they made me look so good and they made me a little rock star.
Person detected. Porch has detected a person. Oh, it's Geomod. They're playing prop hunt. You see that plant? Yeah, it's a person. They banned me from the gun range because I kept practicing and letting a single tear roll down my cheek as I pointed my handgun at the target.
What did he say?
If you're getting emotional at a gun range, people might get a little nervous.
He stands like a toddler about to ask you for a chirp.
He does.
Women's shower products be like, lock in moisture and rejuvenate pores. While men's are all like, smell like hammer, you idiot. 3-month-old, you know what's weird? You can say have a good day with no problem, but you can't say enjoy the next 24 hours without sounding vaguely threatening.
Right? Like, you're gonna die.
You're 4 hours into the short grocery trip and your mom runs into her old friend.
Oh, this was me when I went with my dad anywhere because he's a freaking musician.
How do I say you got me messed up in corporate email link? Perhaps there was some confusion on your part regarding our last communication. Allow me to provide some clarity.
You got me fucked up.
My partner keeps showing orange juice to our orange cat and saying, this is what happens to bad orange kitties, and then drinking it menacingly before the movie. They forgot my ham. They literally make the sandwich in front of you.
How did I forget this? You did? Yeah, you were probably on your phone while they made the sandwich.
Mediums can talk to the dead. Imagine what a large could do. Breaking. Seal caught flying. He will go hypersonic.
Nice.
So I'm neat when I remember something I said ages ago that was wrong. My dad was gonna go for a run. He laid down to stretch his back. I found him asleep 30 minutes later.
Your dad has a tight ass.
Stop it. Get some help.
How big a Black Panther's paw is. They are massive and fluffy and cute.
He's so
cuddly.
cute.
Me,
I want a Black Panther.
Life before smartphones. Make mead from the free honey from work. I take like 2 a day.
I never really did a bunch of arcade games, and I wish I did. I wish I did.
Teacher, why are you late? Student, my dad is in the hospital. 7 days later. Is your dad still in the hospital? Yeah, he's a doctor. My teacher wouldn't be Being a man is really hard because what do you mean go check what that noise was? Bro, I'm scared too.
Listen, I would never tell a man to go check what the noise was. No, we're just gonna stay put, get some weapons, and wait. That's what's gonna happen, okay?
In 2015, 2 employees of a New Jersey daycare center were arrested for running a toddler fight club among a dozen kids between the ages of 4 and 6. They were posting the fights on Snapchat.
What the frick?
When you go to YouTube for help with a game from your childhood and see 16 years ago below the title, how free human drink. Look at this beautiful boy. This looks like a traffic cone strapped to a swan. Blocked. You mean I don't know what I was going for. Like a goose sound, but that's not even a goose.
It does look like a traffic cone.
Photographs of any subject in any style. This shot helps justify the existence of
In college, my roommate and I borrowed a traffic cone.
The only thing that feels longer than 5 minutes on a treadmill is the 5 minutes of silence after after sending a risky text.
Oh my gosh.
It's when the childless friend who marries a single mum and supports 2 kids that aren't his tells me I'm wasting my money on nonsense just because I bought a gaming console to unwind after work. This is true.
I hate when people say, oh, you're playing video games. Like, why would you do that?
You can begin to fathom my trip, putting these babies on and walking really slow on campus. And when people get irritated and pass me, I just gesture at the boots and shrug. You have to gesture in slow motion too. Elon Musk, hearing rich people are selling the cars they already paid him for. No, he's also losing customers. I have a pilot living in a $2.5 million private jet, and if he doesn't leave for 100 days, that seems easy. When he uploads this video though, and people see what I just said, and the video is actually a really difficult video. Oh, what the hell? It wasn't
They don't
easy.
leave for 100
No.
days?
A cop/criminal in jail, and if they don't leave for 100 days, they win 500k. Mr. Beast has 4 to 5 people entombed at any given moment.
He's always imprisoning people.
When someone is having a stroke, you have to act fast. FAST stands for go to the hospital as fast as you can. Start now, go there to the hospital right now.
The biggest trait to know if someone is having a stroke is if they start like slurring their words really weird. Like that's one of the biggest signs.
The iPhone alarm is so effective that you wake up before it goes off, so you don't have to listen to such an unbearable noise.
I turned my alarms off.
The TV came with a whole living room setup. I wasn't asking you, Google. How are you today? Translated to Spanish. Good. How about you? Sir? You got this, bro. Chicken nugget, burger, top of iceberg, fries, apple slices.
No, I think the fries should be at the top. The burger should be in the middle.
Cute, real cute, guys. Yeah, that's my house. How do you make this? Why are owls allowed to do this? I don't know, but they're cute, so they're allowed to do anything.
They are
have
cute,
privilege.
except for when they're creepy.
Men used to build things like this, and now they just DJ and pretend they're not gay. Pretend. If hamsters were human, this is what they would look like.
Yeah,
You had
that's
to use
mean.
the gate opener I made 7 years ago. The most expensive gate opener you can have. Me, after teaching my dog this useless random trick.
Oh,
this is not
puppy.
useless.
Women of Reddit, when men or women look at your butts or bulbs, what do you think? I don't care if you look. I kinda like it after all. It makes me in your mood every time.
What do you mean maybe? 2 plus 6? Shit, maybe like 8 or 9?
I want my calculator to say that.
I no longer hate Mondays. I've matured. Instead, I hate my life. Okay. Is Ramadan a
Understandable.
What my dad sees.
Oh my
What I
God.
see. Rage spell. Level 11? Your dad's strong. Husband, welcome home. I'm hiding in the house with a Nerf gun. Here is the other one. The loser cooks dinner tonight.
May the
Ever in your
odds be forever in your favor.
favorite. I thought I had my fit on until Unk pulled up on me. What is bro doing wearing that? Is he, was a portal opened in New York? Or was
I
it?
mean, I think he's dripped out, you know?
At 4:42 a.m. most people are sleeping. But me, this is what I'm doing.
I'm also awake usually at 3 or 4.
I hate you. If hating me helps you feel better, then I'm glad I could be of service in some way. An elderly couple who were billed £200 for pay-per-view adult films claimed they never ordered and insisted they are not paying a penny. You're guilty as hell, bro. She doesn't know what you get up to, man.
Yeah, look at his face. Yeah, okay, sure.
I'd do anything for her to get that perfect pick. A guy like me would just move the sun. Well, I'd move the sun before you.
Right? Yeah, move the sun. Yeah, exactly.
Get this big ceiling fan out of my room.
That's a big boy.
You can't cycle, but you can injure people? That's a bit messed up. Please do not cycle in the gardens. You may injure a young child or elderly person. Universe law.
Guys, do not use diesel on a Prius or any car that doesn't take it. The station ran out of gasoline, so I used diesel since I figured it'd just make my engine a little louder. Wow. It does not make your engine louder. My car broke down waiting on AAA. You may have destroyed it.
I don't know anything about cars, but obviously she messed up her car.
Out of all the cars on Earth that you'd figure you could use diesel on, a Prius should be the last one. The only cars that should be higher up on the list of don't do that when it comes to diesel should
Don't
be
do it.
electric cars. The Lightning.
Diesel are made for trucks. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Thank you. Thank you for educating me.
A Stranger Things fan had her life turned upside down after being catfished by a scammer claiming to be Dacre Montgomery, who plays Billy in the series.
So stupid.
You thought he was the actual character? Why would you want to date the character anyway?
The single mother says she left her husband for the scammer after meeting in an online forum
She left
And
her
even-
husband?
and sent them nearly $10,000.
instant karma.
Holy crap. How in the world did they verify to you that this was Montgomery?
Like, oh, so she was scammed thinking he was the actual character and not even the actor.
India. Man beats up his 16-year-old son after seeing X named application on his phone. Later found out that's Twitter's new logo.
That's bumped up. I blame Elon Musk,
The
man.
vanilla in my vanilla ice cream? Excuse me? Bought this ice cream last week. Notice all the black flecks in it? I didn't notice till I had a few mouthfuls and thought it was gritty. Anyone else had this problem or know what it could be? Why is there vanilla in my vanilla? What the I don't know why I went.
It's just so weird to me that not too long ago, someone with a regular old job could buy a house, like an entire house with just their job money.
80s poor, 70s poor, hell, even 90s poor is significantly better than 2023 poor.
Yep.
And it's great. We're gonna have to start munching on people in the streets. Prince
Munching on people!
says Charlotte already speaks 2 languages at just 2 years old. So do most children of immigrants, but I guess it's less impressive when they're poor. I mean, generally, yeah, of course.
Ooh.
Why would the news give a shit if it's a random poor person who doesn't have the title of princess? Not that a 2-year-old is doing anything wrong. They're a goddamn child. I just don't like them rich people. It is what it is. I know there's some people out there that would say, well, I broke up with my boyfriend because he called the Barbie movie offensive. Now he's disappeared after stealing all my food and my Dyson Airwrap.
He stole your food!
The Barbie movie is ending relationship, left and right.
There's articles about this. Is
I
crazy.
broke up. Did anyone watch Barbie and suddenly want to break up with their boyfriend, or was that just me? Are you crying? You're just a guy and you'll never understand how difficult it is to be a woman in a man's world.
I'm just
That
kidding.
is pretty damn true, okay? It has always unfortunately been a world run by woman dumps boyfriend over his bigoted reaction to the Barbie movie. Growing up, millions of blah, 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 that's not what I asked for. And for one woman, that meant breaking up with her boyfriend who wasn't on board with the film's feminist themes.
I think when I watched the Barbie movie, I didn't really take it that seriously. I don't think I really looked into all that stuff. I just thought it was fun.
Crying at your wedding is gay now, fellas. There's a trend, and I think I've only seen it in the last 5 to 6 years, of grown men crying when they see their bride walking down the aisle. I have to say it's extremely gay.
No, F you, lady. If I get married, I want to see some emotion.
It should be reserved for extreme moments of pain, like death.
What is that?
All right, doesn't
What is
matter.
wrong with her?
If you weren't joking, I hope you never have someone that loves you enough to
Loving
break
your
down
wife
in tears
is
of
gay.
happiness
That's
when they see
crazy.
you. Don't say period law restricting K through 12 reproductive and sexual health instruction takes effect. So you're going to ban schools from talking about this sort of thing, and you're also going to be too much of a pussy to tell your kids about this when it's time.
What happens when your daughter has it way younger than most people? Because that happens.
Q4. My baby daddy got promoted, so I appealed for more child support. He ordered a DNA test and my son failed. He put the results in my mailbox. I forgave myself for cheating, but he's being petty. He's been my son's dad for 8 years, and why ghost my child now? How to fix it?
Oh my
Excuse me?
God.
Huh? You ever watch a rich person's expression change when you ask a question that's too poor? I once bragged to a coworker that I got my outfit from thrifting, and my boss took me aside and said not to say I shop at thrift stores because it made him look bad, like he didn't pay me enough. Reader, he didn't pay me enough. Yeah, absolutely. Look,
Don't
even
make me look bad for things that I actually do.
queer characters existing is not political. Second of all, Star Wars is literally in our name. Please explain number 2, what's your point? The original Star Wars was an allegory of the Vietnam War. It absolutely was not, unless the Empire is the USA. Now wait just a minute. What was an Bradley Cooper accused of face over face. What the dude? Huh? Did he make the decision? Is Bradley Cooper the one in charge of makeup and prosthetics on the movie
Usually, he's not in charge. He's the actor.
that he was cast in? The
That's
Witcher producer
crazy.
says painful simplification of the books is necessary for wider audiences.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no.
Okay, dude.
So you're saying that far too stupid to understand a more complex story.
Witcher producer and I have so much beef.
10 seconds, 5G typically leads to tunnel vision and then loss of consciousness. We have proof. 5 to 10 seconds of 4 to 5 Gs vertically typically leads to tunnel vision and then loss of consciousness. They intentionally ignored the details that would have Well, made their tweet look stupid. Wow, look stupid. Kinda like it does. You know, I'm all confused. Are they vampires? Chinese parents sue daughter they abandoned for refusing to buy brother apartment, causing national outrage. What?
Excuse me?
Had a job interview today, screwed the manager and walked out with a new job making $7.25 an hour, and y'all asking y'all parents for money. Can't relate that it was indeed a joke. They got my... And I feel incredibly horrible that you thought you were in a position where you needed to sleep with somebody to get a job making you minimum wage. McDonald's, it looks like.
My
I'm so
God.
sorry. Born to ride Donald Trump. Yeah, I...
You write him. You write him.
Bet you were, pal. Kid Rock drinking bud.
Bounce on it, tayo.
When I woke my ex up, saying I went through his phone and he immediately put his shoes on, said, so I guess we're done, and left. Okay. Yeah, the relationship was definitely long for this world if we're...
Oh, shit.